If Godzilla is accidentally killed by a human weapon, then the only way to save him is to give him another nuclear bomb. Just now, Jack fired a sabotage bomb into the battlefield. The bomb can destroy all life within 6 kilometers. Only a loud bang was seen. The sea was filled with the corpses of various fish. Just when people thought the weapon had worked, the monster suddenly leapt out from underwater. It seemed that the American weapons didn't kill the monster. However, when the doctor searched for Godzilla, they found that his heartbeat was slowly weakening until it finally stopped. But on the other side, that three-headed monster came onto the crater. With the continuous inhalation of energy, his severed head actually regenerated. He opened his huge wings and roared to the sky, only to see that under his roar, the sleeping behemoths under the ground awoke one after another. It was as if they were accepting the king's call. They launched destruction against the cities. All the major cities were tragically invaded. And that's when, they found out from the history books that the three-headed monster is the legendary alien creature Ghidorah, and they had a long history of fighting for the throne. When arch-rival Godzilla died, the Titans came out en masse. In fact, it was in response to their new king's ascension to the throne. Just as people were fleeing for their lives, a dazzling light suddenly pierced through the dark clouds. It spilled onto the bottom of the sea like the hope of rebirth. When Jack looked up, he realized it turned out to be Empress Mothra, who had a symbiotic relationship with Godzilla, only to see that along with Mothra's soft chanting, Godzilla actually regained his heartbeat again. But Godzilla was still very weak. In order to help the other party to recover as soon as possible, Jack suggested to offer Godzilla a nuclear bomb. So the people took a submarine into the deep sea. Soon, in an ancient ruins, they found Godzilla. However, the remote control device of the nuclear bomb was accidentally damaged. In order to save mankind, the doctor decided to go there himself, and thus detonate the nuclear bomb manually. As the doctor made his way through the radiation zone, he arrived at the monster. He didn't hesitate to activate the bomb, and completed his final mission. The bomb detonated successfully, and Jack and the others were successfully pushed out to sea. They climbed out of the cabin. Only a few moments later, a blue whirlpool slowly rose from the bottom of the sea. The full-blooded and resurrected Godzilla descended again.